Hello everyone, and welcome to episode of Little Collins Reviews. My name is Little Collins, this is my review for the 9th of March's edition of Monday Night Raw. Now, I didn't get to see the beginning, the opening segment, or the first match, so I'm just going to do the results. The Authority comes out and offers their support to Randy Orton, and Big Show welcomes him back to the group. Seth Rollins talks about people thinking Orton will wait for revenge and attack them, but they are all on the same page. Rollins says they're all paranoid because it's WrestleMania season. But he wants them to stand up and cheer for Orton. Because he hands a mic to Orton, he says he was great. That was great. But he wants to know what the hell happened to all of them. And wants to know why they're kissing ass. Orton says Kane turned into a guy who kisses ass and makes coffee. And Big Show just bitches and moans instead of dominating. Orton runs them all down before saying he was joking with them. And then Rollins tries to ride them and says they will end Roman Reigns' road to WrestleMania because it's best for business. I didn't get to see this segment, so it was alright. You know, I enjoyed it. This was just the opening canvas to what later happened, or later on. Which I'll get into. Now, I didn't get to see the first match of the night, so it's whatever. You know, it's Daniel Bryan taking on Wade Barrett, because fuck the bad news Barrett gimmick. From what I can tell, it was a pretty short match. It's two former Nexus guys versing each other. Daniel Bryan wins with the knee plus. And then Barrett hits Bryan with the bullhammer. And then Dean runs out and attacks Wade on his way to the ring. I didn't get to see this match. It was a pretty good match. Disappointed I didn't get to see it because I really want to see fucking Bryan in action. But whatever, you know, I enjoyed it. The next match, now this match I did get to see. It is Ambrose taking on Stardust. Ambrose wins with Dirty Deeds, which is kind of fucking stupid. The fucking double arm DDT. It's just a move that they stole from fucking Mankind's repertoire, I guess. I miss the fucking face lock driver. But no, that move's taken by, what's his name, fucking Adam fucking Rose. You know. And then Barrett attacks Ambrose, a little tit for tat, I guess. Then it leads to everyone everyone in the title match hitting all their signature moves, and then Swerve runs up the ramp with the real Intercontinental Championship, and I actually like this. You know, they're actually teasing R-Truth with the title, although teasing everyone with the fucking belt. But I know who's probably going to win this match. It will probably be Wade Barrett, I would say, or R-Truth, or Ziggler, or Harper. You know, this match is unpredictable. Either one of those guys can win that match. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be amazing. And yeah. And then we have a Heyman segment, putting over Brock Lesnar, running down Roman Reigns. He talks about the infamous Montreal Screwjob that happened with Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels. Now, I didn't get to see that match when I was alive, but yeah. Then then he tells stories about how Reigns' father would set him up in fights, not to come in without a win. And then the mic shuts off again. That happened last week. Looks like Vince McMahon doesn't want anyone fucking overshadowing anybody else, I guess, on the fucking mic. That's why he fucking did that. The out-of-touch fucking bastard that he is. And they actually teased Brock addressing his future. He actually did that tonight, I've got to say, you know, he talked about the UFC. He talked about other promotions, you know. And, they actually did this tonight, and it was pretty darn good. You know, apparently Lesnar wasn't used last week due to a negotiation issue with McMahon and stuff backstage, and it was a pretty heated argument. So, yeah, one can only wonder what Brock's future would be after WrestleMania. You know, will he still be the champion? I don't think so. I think Reigns is going to win this. But we'll see what happens at Mania. And the next match of the night is Kane and Big Show taking on Ryback and Eric Rowan. Pretty much a squash match. With Show accidentally knocking out Kane, and then Rowan gets the win. A great win for Ryback and Eric Rowan. Two underrated guys who deserve a hell of a lot more than what they're getting. Both guys deserve to be in a title match at some point. Eric Rowan just got buried and squashed after he left the Wyatt family. I mean, look at Bray Wyatt, you know, he's facing The Undertaker at WrestleMania. And, look at Harper. Look at where he is right now. He's currently in an IC title feud with Barrett. And look at where fucking Eric Rowan is. Not being used, underutilized, wasted talent. You know, that's where he is right now. And it's a fucking shame. Same with Ryback. Ryback deserves to be in a fucking world title match, or a fucking US title match, or to be involved in the IC title picture. But he doesn't. He's not. He's underutilized. They're both underutilized, and it's a fucking disgrace. McMahon, you need to fucking use your talent and use it quick, son. Alright, and then we have Stephanie McMahon coming out, and he belittles the Authority figures. And then the Authority gets kicked out of the building. And Stephanie actually teased a face turn in this, I've gotta say. I was surprised, you know. And then we have a Miz and Wiz Khalifa segment. And Damien Wisdale. Good comedy really from Damien Sandow. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot. I didn't like the shirt Wiz Khalifa was wearing though. It was fucking stupid. He's a fucking sanitard, so hey, it's whatever. And then we have the boring fucking Wiz Khalifa fucking performance. And then Wisdom comes out and celebrates with him with the mixed reaction from the crowd. The signs there were pretty darn funny, like, why WWE, oh, why Wiz, or something like that. The signs, one song made me fucking chuckle. It was, why Wiz, why? Oh, why Wiz, he's whack. You know, he looked fucking stoned. He did. It was like, what the fuck? My god, and like the kids, man, they'll just, the kids, those don't, you don't fucking introduce fucking 6 to 12-year-old kids with fucking rap music that they don't fucking like. So of course they're gonna fucking block their ears and fucking have people laughing at them because it's fucking stoned. Alright, next up we have a boring, with the bimbos, aka the Bell Twins, watching a clip from the new Dory Flintstones movie, putting over the Flintstones film, which is pretty kiddie, I guess. And talking about being the only divas that they picked for the film. Then they mocked AJ Lee and Paige and used a bunch of Flintstones puns and says they'll win at WrestleMania. Well, your wrestling is just as bad as AJ's wrestling, but hey, you know, Paige is in this, so I'm looking forward to seeing what Paige can do at WrestleMania. You know, it will be her first WrestleMania to perform on the big stage. So, good luck to Paige. You know, I don't care what the belt is, I don't care what AJ does. The three of them are just underrated, just fucking boring on the mic, boring in the fucking ring. And, yeah, kinda fucking sad. But, it's true. The three are fucking underrated. The three are fucking douchey in the ring, so yeah, whatever. Apparently we're getting a mixed fucking tag match at WrestleMania, folks. It's just whatever. Next up we have a Divas match. It is AJ Lee with Paige taking on Summer Rae with Cameron and Eva Marie. A squash match. Summer Rae tapping out with the Black Widow. And your winner is the boring AJ Lee. I don't really care about the win for AJ. I find it mediocre, I find it boring. You know, Summer Rae deserved to go over. You know, they're just not using her at all since she got called up to the main roster. She should have stayed down in NXT. You know, but then again, they need fucking divas, so yeah, I don't really care about this match. Next up, we have a boring John Cena segment talking about standing up for the USA, blah blah blah. You know, kind of boring. Next up, we have the United States Champion, Rusev, taking on Curtis Axel, and apparently it's for the United States Championship. Rusev retains and is still the US Champion. It was a 36-second match. You know, that's the shortest fucking match I've seen in a really long time. But Curtis Axel, you know, just jobbed again. You know, the gimmick they've given him is fucking stupid. It's ridiculous. It's a joke. He deserves a hell of a lot more than what he's getting. You know, put him in some fucking title match. Put him in a proper decent match. Give him a better fucking gimmick. This Axel Mania fucking gimmick is just pretty fucking ridiculous. Alright. And then Rusev belittles Axel, belittles America, and then Cena fucking runs down the ring, so he's gonna say, and makes Rusev apparently tap out and pass out to the STF, the shittiest submission hold I've ever fucking seen in my life. It's laughable that people actually submit to this bullshit. You know, especially making a young fucking guy like Rusev tap out and then fucking pass out. All to get a WrestleMania fucking match. You know, it's what the fuck are you doing with Rusev, WWE? What the fuck are you doing? You know, you made his character look really fucking weak tonight. You know, really fucking weak. I've got to say, you know, it's just piss fucking poor. You know, you made him tap out, then you made him fucking pass out. You know, payback's a bitch, I guess. You know, it's a damn shame. Well, goodbye Rusev, your career was fun while it lasted. Alright, next up we have the New Day, with Kofi Kingston taking Cesaro and Tyson Kidd. A good match. I wanted Cesaro and Kidd to win, but I like the New Day, so New Day rolls them up and steals the pin. The New Day pick up the win. Good win for New Day. Three very underrated wrestlers who deserve a hell of a lot of what they're getting. I personally wanted a heel trio, but instead we got a fucking kitty gimmick, a chorus fucking gimmick. But hey, a good one for New Day. Next up, we have another Divas match. Naomi picked up the win against Natalya, with Cesaro and Kidd at ringside. Naomi uses the rear view. I didn't watch this match because Naomi's just turning into another fucking John Cena wannabe, a female version of John Cena, so Naomi's become boring, starting to become slowly becoming boring. You know, Natalya deserved to go over on this, I would say. Next up, we have the Usos with Naomi taking on Los Matadores, Voltorito. A good match, and finally WWE, you're using the Los Matadores against the Samoa and fucking John Cena's of the Tag Team division. Good job, Los Matadores. Picking the win with the roll up, and I believe he held the tights, but the WWE didn't fucking call it. So yeah. And then we have another awesome fucking Wyatt promo, challenging The Undertaker again. It's just awesome, you know, and then Taker accepts, and then burns his chair, apparently. The chair that Sister Abigail was using back when Wyatt was using the Wyatt family gimmick. I enjoyed it. The psychology and the chemistry between these two is going to be phenomenal. I can't wait to see this match. It's going to be off the chain. I'm going to enjoy it, every second of it, every minute of it. It's going to be amazing. Definitely love the mic work of Bray Wyatt. He definitely should have gone over John Cena last year, WrestleMania, but then they buried his ass and they buried his character. Then they didn't have anything for him after 2 months. So yeah, wasted potential last year, but now they're starting to pick him up and get him back on the right track. And this was the co-main event, apparently. Next up, we have the main event of the evening. It is Reigns taking on Randy Orton and Seth Rollins with J&J Security at ringside. Reigns wins with a spear, and then it was just a brutal beatdown of Seth Rollins done by Randy Orton. I enjoyed it. The sadistic side of Orton returns. I'm in love with this feud already. Orton, man, he basically suckered the Authority in. That's all he ever did, was to suck the Authority in. And the show would be a solid D-. Star rating would be a 9 out of 10 for the end. The matches were mediocre, you know, kind of boring. But hey, that's WWE for you. Well, that's going to be it for me tonight. Stay tuned for me Impact Wrestling Review. And please like, please subscribe, please favorite. Peace.